Good day to Prof and Doctor. I'm Chong Ling from Section 1. Today, I would like to share the tutorial of multiplayer soccer game. So, first, you need to import Photon Unity networking into your project. Next, you need to go to the Photon website to create a new app and paste the app ID into your project. Next, you need to import the package that is provided in the description below, and you need to create the new scene for menu and the lobby. Next, you need to go to the main scene and you need to update the scene name for the submit button, which is menu. So next, you need to go to the menu and you need to design the menu as there is 4 buttons. One is for multiplayer scene, one is for single player scene, and one is for ranking, and one is for quick application. So you need to create an empty game object as manager and put the scene changer script and connect server script into it. Next, you need to go to the multiplayer button and add the connect server, connect multiplayer event, and training. You need to add the scene changer, change scene event, and put the scene name of the single player scene. And ranking, you need to put the scene changer also and put the leaderboard scene. And quick application, you need to put the scene changer and quick application. Next, you need to go to the lobby and design the lobby as the hierarchy shown in the screen. So as you can see, there is room setting and waiting setting. So after that, you need to create a empty game object as the manager, and you need to put the lobby manager script into the manager. As you can see, you need to set the size of the player, and you need to put the player name into the lobby manager and the input field, and the room setting and waiting setting game object, and then the button of start button, and the maximum number of player and minimum number of player, and the scene manager scene of the multiplayer game. So you don't forget to put the photon view into the manager also. And for the exercise, I also add the team selection script into the manager. So the player can choose team A or team B to join the game. So as you can see, you need to go to the room setting, the submit button, and you need to put the manager into the on-click event and add the lobby manager join room event for this submit button. Next, you need to go to the team selection button. As you can see, for the A button, you need to add the manager in the on-click event and add the team selection, select team A. And for the B button, you need to add the manager and team selection, select team B in the on-click event. And for the waiting setting, you need to add the on-click event for the start button of you need to put the manager and you need to add the lobby manager load scene for this button of on-click event. Next, you need to duplicate the game scene that we want to use for the multiplayer. So you need to go to the multiplayer scene, and as you can see, I have add the camera controller into the game scene, and this will change the camera during the game as this is a part of the exercise. And then after that, you need to make sure that the main camera is set at the top of the plan, and then remove the previous script. And for the soccer ball game, you need to also remove the previous script and add the photon view and photon transform view and take the synchronized position and rotation for the ball to make sure that the position and the rotation of ball will be synchronized during the game, as this is also a part of the exercise. Next, you need to create a scoreboard as you can see in the scene. So for the A score, you need to put the A score into the goal script of the goal A, and you need to put the B score in the goal script of the goal B. And as the exercise, I also add the cheer up sound when the player go in. And next, I also create a designated UI element to introduce the player's name. So I will put this for a name as the resources. So when the player is initiated, and the name will be initiated at the top of the team name. Next, you need to go to the player and you need to remove the previous script that's in the player, and then you need to add the photon view and photon transform view in the player, as this is also the part of the exercise to make sure that the player movement is synchronized in the game scene. And then you need to add the get ball MP script and the player movement MP script into the player. And then after that, you need to drag the player into the resources folder, as this will be initiated later. So this will be done for the player in the team B, goalkeeper in the team B, and goalkeeper in the team A also. So you need to delete all resources in the game scene. Next, you need to create an empty game object as manager, and you need to put the soccer game script, API system script, and the spawn player script into the manager. So you need to drag the required element into the script. As you can see in the spawn player for the exercise, I also add the ability to include more players in the game. So this will include the two player with a goalkeeper in team A and the 2 player with a goalkeeper in the team B. So I will drag the require element into the script. So after that, you need to set the player position for the player and goalkeeper in team A and team B. So after that, you need to make sure that you need to add all of the scenes in the build setting and build this game. Now let's start the game. That's all for me. Thank you.